Traveled a bunch this summer again, and we're settled. Been settled for a while, and you know, kids are all in sports. Like Devin said, they added some veteran leadership and guys that can play, so it'll be a fun game.
There's Şengün.
There he is.
Yeah,
is that a tribute to you?
I heard he's been working on that.
Josh Green's insertion into the starting lineup. Now Jalen Green misses the shot. Interesting to see Green starting tonight. He has only started this year.
260 point guard. There's no defense on that.
I have news for you, by the way, already, Dirk. Well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, sometimes I think a little bit of consistency is missing there.
Oh,
good block.
Şengün got the ball back, but lost it, and now Lively.
He literally reminds me of Tyson a lot. His tip outs on the offensive end.
Here's Kyrie the steal. Oh. Şengün the chase down.
That was legal.
Oh no!
For a pass for point guard that's sitting over there in the coaching seat.
Oh man, don't bring the room down like that.
That got so real.
This any tournament.
His career number going into this season was between 30 and 31% on threes.
Just become a better three-point shooter. Man,
Şengün with ill intentions.
Travel on the road.
Yeah, agreed. Defense always travels. Okay.
Three-pointer by Şengün, who is shooting.
I haven't watched last week much, but he was hot when I watched.
You're exactly right. He's been hot. 38.5%, man. 38.5% on threes. Tied for 5th in the league, but had a great game off the bench against the Lakers with 10 rebounds in 23 minutes, and a key figure in Dallas's win against the Lakers on Wednesday night.
Oh, did I talk too long during the stats?
No, that was perfect.
Not at all.
That was perfect.
No. You're giving context, baby.
Asar Thompson was the other name on the list. Lively has stayed down so far. Now the shot clock is down. Şengün had to give it up. And very short on the Brooks three, but Şengün the rebound, Brooks to the basket. You guys are saying it's true, but the one thing that you would also add to it is there does come, that is a travel, there does come a point in time, conceivably, and it certainly...
Going well, up 13, 5 minutes to go in the second. Let's do this. Tough shots.
Been made. Before that, Mavs had their biggest lead in the game when they were up by 13, as you were referring to that, Dirk.
Really guarding the ball there, opening up that wide open three for Exum.
Şengün inside and got the roll. Rebound for Şengün, and he's looking to run himself. He got Holmes trailing, and he bumped him at a foul.
Did he just Chris Paul Rashawn Holmes?
Yeah. Give him the ball in the high post, make the decision, dribble, handoff, then he...
3:25 left in the first half. Şengün, in his 3rd year in the league, he was at Beşiktaş in Turkey. Empathic feelings you had for what the Rangers were going through during that stretch.
Yeah, it was incredible. It did bring me back a little bit to 2011 and the run that we had. We weren't twice in 6 and 7. I mean, that was incredible. So, yeah, what a run. So happy for him.
You know, maybe if you wanted to make a comparison, you guys had your moment earlier in the playoffs, but having to recover from blowing a 22-point lead in Portland in Game 4. And
I've been watching it now for a while, but it's not like I'm that deep in the baseball knowledge. But you know, of course, I support. But yeah, I didn't grow up with it. I don't know all the numbers. I know what a base hit and most of the stuff is. But yeah, I didn't have a huge baseball guy.
None of us know. We have follow-up for that stuff.
Yeah.
Got the Rockets now within 5 after Hardaway now the second Mavs player in double figures in this game with 11.
I actually always thought Timmy was more than just a burp-up shooter. He's got a little bit of junk in between. He got a pop-up.
Got Lively with 3 fouls now, so Holmes is back in the game. Şengün is already putting an impressive line together tonight. 10 points, now 11. Now Holmes in the middle of the floor, knocked away from behind.
Smart play then.
Oh, don't bring it down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty spot on. I don't think there's anything I can add. Just a bad run at the end of the half.
I've heard better.
Yeah.
But I think that was
middle
acceptable.
Of
yeah,
middle of the pack.
It was acceptable in terms of thoroughness of description.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, sometimes I get confused who's live, who's not.
Is it Memorex? Is it live?
You don't hear voices in your head sometimes, do you, Dirk?
Nope.
His ball from behind got like a side spin. He got a different release. It's a good shot.
Green dribbles into traffic, eats the ball into the stands. Şengün looking for his first three, just a second attempt from deep. That's why Harp and I started calling him the helicopter.
I like Brett. There he is.
There he is. And they did do you wrong on the road when it came to the strip and the blocks.
Good point.
Rashawn Holmes is in the game, defending, and then the pass inside and the finish by Dylan Brooks. Mean mugging Brooks after the finish.
Just shoot over the top of guys off the bounce.
Elevation on the jump shot.
Down the lane, Dante Exum and Şengün. Partizan last year playing in Serbia. Here is Van Vliet. A low pass through traffic, and Şengün misses.
Quick pause in the lane.
Şengün, quick attack, inside, and it falls. Nice touch and roll.
He is an amazing player.
And that is tonight's Wingstop bringing the flavor. Şengün, no. Good defense inside.
Okay, Luka
Jones has 8 in his first game off the bench this season tonight. Jabari Smith checks the three-point line. Offside rebound. Nice pass. Şengün to Jabari Smith. Mavs Live, the post-game show coming up. They will join from downstairs. I'm sorry. Here is Şengün out of a timeout. Not surprised to see that Ime Udoka would go there. Van Vliet to Şengün. Şengün, nice footwork, but leaves it short.
Let him stay down.
And it's a very impressive performance too when you've been starting all year, and then the coach decides to make a change in the starting lineup.
They keep running the same play. An elbow.
It's okay to give up twos.
Don't let him do that again. Yeah.
But you can't give up just wide open layups, uncontested layups.
Give him a little more room.
Şengün, and a foul. 7 out of 10 tonight. Derek Lively, by the way, just picked up his 5th foul. Şengün makes the first of 2.
Need to create some pace and get a little flow. There was a lot of fouls called early on, but once we got some stops, some reach-ins, made something out of nothing, huh?
He did.
Yeah.
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad. I like that.
Ooh. Foul. Şengün's going back to the line. And he's got that great score thing going now where he goes to the free throw line frequently. To go, he went in averaging over 19. Şengün. Next to the Mavericks,
that kid's about to run on the court.
The happiest people about that shot attempt, the New Orleans Pelicans, who have a foot in the knockout stage right now. Luka at 39. Now Kyrie, a stop it, pop, dagger, three-point attempt.
For the knockout punch.
Yeah.
The door is still ajar for the Rockets.
We used to call it a rubber dagger, you remember?
Yes.
You throw the dagger, but it's out of rubber. And
that is the way, that was right in the script.
Good win.
For you to be here, Luka to score 41, the Mavericks to win the game. And they say a little merci beaucoup down in New Orleans.